Today I'm going to be looking at the brand new intro of the IDW Sonic issue 76. I'm going to be looking at the sophistication, the story arc, the brand new story arc and everything, and also the cover wise and everything. But first I'm going to look at the details underneath here of the. So you got you got the details here of the issue 76. Date is 5th of February next year. I can't be too certain on that at the moment, but that's what the that's what the date's suggesting at the moment, 5th of February and everything. But I can't be too sure on that at the moment. The cover price is as usual. Then you got your writers here, Flynn, and then you have the Thomas Rostenberg for Then you have your cover artists like Thomas Rostenberg for cover A, Alan Bryce Thomas for cover B, and then you got Natalie Founding of the R9 cover. But I'm going to look at the supplication out for the issue 76. So it's a new story arc. So it says, Scattered Pieces, part 1. Sonic and his friends are forced to deal with the aftermath of Clutch's grand scheme. While some set out to seek justice, some stay behind to pick up the pieces. But unlikely pairs will join forces. Which bonds will be broken? Who can be trusted? A new chapter in the IDW Sonic the Hedgehog series begins here. So that's the supplication for the issue 76 there, wise. So now we're going to be looking at the cover here. So this is cover A. It looks fantastic. So you got Tails, Amy, Silver, Tangle and Whisper, Sonic and Mimic here. Just going to zoom in for quite more detail here for you guys. Again here. So I think Silver's making a return into issue 76 wise, stating of this cover is as we can look here on this cover, he's returning in issue 76 of the cover there, suggesting. And then we got Mimic there. So that's cover A. Then we're on cover B. This is fantastic. So again, you got Tails and Amy there. Blaze again on the picture that I'm suggested that she's returning in issue 76 of the comics, like Silver, and then you got Sonic there. Then you got you got Tangle, and you got Lanolin, and then you got Whisper, Bell, and then you got Clutch and Mimic there. I'll do a zoom in so you can see where we are. So there we are. And then do Jewel there. And then Silver here, Blaze in middle. And then we got Lanolin there. Whisper. Then Bell. And then we got Glutch and Mimic here. So we're going to look at the last cover, issue 76, which is the I9 cover of Natalie Founding here. As you can see, it's actually fantastic wise. I'm getting vibes of I'm getting a reference of a box art from the Japanese Sega Mega Drive from Sonic 3. That kind of box art style that I'm looking at here. That's what I'm getting advice from the Japanese version of Sonic 3. The box art reference that this cover's using here, which is really that I can see here. So you got Sonic, Tails and Knuckles here. It's fantastic. I'll zoom in for a closer look of the higher res of the image here of the cover. Really fantastic. So you got Knuckles, Sonic and Tails. So down there, just going down there. So the appearance in this issue 76, who's going to be in it, says here. It's what it suggests who's returning that issue. Again there. And then we're going to look at the raw cover, cover B artwork here of by Adam Bruce Thomas here, as you can see. Same again, very nice clear raw image of the, as you can see here, really fantastic. Without the logo, nice and clean. So I'll just go down here. That's fantastic. And these are your cover offerings for issue 76. cover A by Thomas Rothenberg, cover B Adam Bryce Thomas, and then you got the R&I cover by Natalie Foundry, and those are just references there. So I'm just going to go up here now. I want to talk about the scatter pieces of this art part 1. So I want to look at the, while some seek justice, while some set out to seek justice, that could be the possibility of Mimic. I'm guessing he could be looking for justice. And he might escape. But I don't know at this point. I'm just going based off the this official publication. While some seek out to seek justice, it could be more than one character. Mimic could be anybody. But again, I don't know at this point. I'm just going off this subjugation here. Then I'm going to look at. Then I'm going to look at the who's going to stay behind to pick up the pieces. That I think that could be Belle, Amy, and Tails. Because we're seeing a lot of them guys and everything together at the moment in a current issue. I think there might be stay behind to pick up the pieces, but again, it could be more than one person to pick up the pieces. I'm just going up based on the historic arc again. What it's saying here, on the supplication of this arc here. So it could go either way, anyways. I guess so. It could be anything. I don't know. It could be more than to pick up the pieces. So the next bit, one likely pairs will join forces. I'm hoping on this one it will be Surgeon Kit because they've gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot of these guys and everything. I really love Surgeon Kit, and I hope they become heroes and pair up and join forces. Presumably with Sonic, but I do hope to see this happen in issue 76. But again, I'm going off this supplication of the story arc here. Just hoping that they become heroes and give them a chance and give them a second chance and all that because there've been a lot through these guys. Surgeon Kit, I know you guys want this to happen just as me as well. Just as me as well and everything. But I do hope they become heroes and everything because they're such fantastic characters. They're my favourite. They're my favourite character in the IDW Sonic comics so far. I always wanted to be, heroes, something like this. You can see it in the Phantom Rider art saying we become heroes and all that. But I'm just hoping that will happen in issue 76 when we get to it. So yeah, and then I'm going to look at which bonds will be broken. I think this is going to be the Diamond Cutters bit where we got Lanolin and then we got Whispering Tango and everything wise. I just hope it's just I believe that's going to be the bond's going to be broken with these guys and everything because Lanolin. She's been really different in these past few issues and everything. She likes to be like, the leader and all this, and like she always wants to be, listen to her all the time and doing this and everything. She gets things wrong sometimes when it comes to it in situations and wise and everything. It's like she wants to be the leader sometimes and all that. She was quite bad with Silver in the last back of the previous issues wise and everything. But to me, sometimes I like Lanolin and sometimes I don't. What she does and everything wise. I know some people like Lanolin and some people don't and everything. But with me, it's a bit different. I like her sometimes and I like her when it's just I'm in the middle of it at the moment. I kind of like her. Then sometimes she goes a bit off with the other Sonic characters. She goes a bit bossy, and she starts to do things wrong, and just like we've seen in the Phantom Rider, what she did with Sonic. What she did with Sonic Wise and everything. She did that with Silver as well, going back in the previous issue wise and everything. So yeah, I think that's going to be the which bonds will be broken. That's going to be the Diamond Cutters with Lanolin on the Tango Whisper wise as well. So I think that's going to be. I think that's going to be the diamond cutters. The bonds will be broke. It could be. It could be them, or it could be somebody else. So that's what I'm going. I'm going based off that. I'm going based off the supplication again, which is the the story card wise there. Now I just want to look at the. Just want to go to who can be trusted. I don't know anybody at this point. Who can be trusted. We don't know. It's just again. This is just an early. An early thing again. We're at the early stages still of the. We're still at the Santa Rider arc at the moment, and but I don't know who can be trusted. It's very hard at this point where we are of the current issues we are at the moment. But I'm not too sure who can be trusted. It could be Surgeon Kit. It could be anybody really. But I don't know. Going based on this new story arc here. It could be anybody. It could be trusted, but who knows who could be trusted? Well, we have to wait till we get to that point in issue 76. It could be anybody who could be trusted, but I don't know. But it could be Surgeon Kit, but that's just me going based on this again. The story arc there, what it's saying here. It could be anything. It could be anyone who could be trusted. So yeah. So that's that bit for the. That's my few opinions. What I think from that story card there, Scattered Pieces Part 1. So yeah. So that's it really. Me covering the IDW Sonic issue 76 and everything. How you guys me going through the details of the brand new issue 76, the supplication, the new story arc, the covers as well and everything. How you guys enjoyed me going through it again and everything. So yeah, so that's the brand new details of issue 76 and everything. Just like to say thank you very much for watching. Also check out my channel for your house content for other videos like the IDW Sonic comic, Sonic merchandise, and other related Sonic content as well on my channel. Feel free to check that out as well. So yeah, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching and thank you.